All right, hello humans, pigmen, and otherwise. My name is Master, and welcome back to another episode on the Creatinators server. I'm going to grab some dirt blocks while I'm talking. Hi, welcome back. So, I've done a lot of work, planning work mostly, on this area here. Havler actually suggested that we replace these slopes here with slabs, and I think that is a fantastic idea. Yeah, that flows much better. Much better. So thanks for the suggestion, Aveler. That was a lot of help. But yeah, so I've done some work. I think I added this tree here since the last time. I haven't worked on many of these blueprints. I started work on the tree over there, but these are still just placeholders. But yeah, I've done a little bit of more planning. I want to bring the pathway, instead of going up through there, I want to have it come through here. So it'll come up right up against this guy, and then it will come up here, and we'll terraform it up and staircase up to this. So as you can see, I'll just remove this. I've finished the tree, so that's pretty cool. I removed our old tree and replaced it with this guy, and I've done most of the terraforming around it. I think I might put something in here. That might be kind of cool. But yeah, so we have this tree here. This guy's going to have to go, which is fine. But yeah, other than that, I think this is pretty much done, which is awesome. I'm quite happy with how this looks right here. And I think we're going to have this, we'll figure out something to put in on the inside, maybe some sort of shrine or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, most of these blueprints, I think I'm going to work on off camera. We'll do some updates in video, and I'll just show you guys progress. But most of it will probably be off camera. I've done a lot, I've started to do live streams more often. I've been wanting to do that more, and I think I've found a way to do it. I probably won't be streaming Creativerse terribly often, mostly just when inspiration strikes and I feel like playing. But yeah, so if you're interested in checking out my live streams, I'm going exclusively to Twitch now. Mostly so I can sign up for their Twitch affiliates program and stuff. And it's just a lot easier to stream to one. Why is that gone? That's weird. But yeah, it's much easier to stream to one platform than it is to all three. So, like I used to do. Oh, these slabs look so much better. Like this. So much better, I say. Looks like they do rotate, though. That's weird. But yeah, definitely go check out the Twitch side of things. I don't have a solid schedule yet, so you can just follow and turn on notifications so you can be notified when I do go live. So anyway, let's head over to the tree area, and I have some layouts of stuff that I want to show you guys. These are acting very strange. Weird. But yeah, let's head over to the tree area, and I'll show you some stuff that I've started planning out. So right there, this guy, this little mushroom guy, I've done some little bit of planning on a storage room. This isn't going to stay here. This was just a flat area that I had to test things. Yeah, this is going to be what our storage room looks like. I designed it so that it can be compact and all in one place. I modified my spreadsheet from the last season. If you didn't know, I created a spreadsheet listing all the blocks in the game, and I categorized them and I made it so they can fit into 200 chests. But I've condensed that a little bit and kind of optimized it so it fits into a little bit less, and I might be able to do it a little bit more to make this a little bit easier this room a little bit easier to navigate. But yeah, so this guy right here, all of these rocky dirt is where chests are going to be, and then we'll just have walls on the outside edge of this thing. But this is designed so I can just be in this one area, and I can access all of the chests in the room, which is pretty awesome. And then we'll have bulk storage down here where this savanna grass is. So any extra chests we have of stone, leaves, that kind of thing, we'll put down in these chests here. So yeah, we need to find a place to build this. I have a few ideas. Originally, I was going to use this guy because the mushroom blueprint, it's a little bit lower. We might be able to actually demonstrate. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it fits very snugly into the cap of this mushroom, which could be interesting. Um, but I came across another blueprint. Let's see if I think I did subscribe to it. I've been subscribing to a lot. This guy I want to kind of check out the size of. 9,000 blocks, that's a lot, but we can just at least check it out. And then this Mouse King. This guy is really cute. Just out of curiosity, how big is this skull? Holy nuts, that is big. Okay, he's not going, or we're not putting storage room in him. But Mouse King looks like it fits very nicely inside. There's plenty of space to spare. We could even put it up a little ways and then have a second kind of donut-shaped thing for processors and furnaces, which would actually be great. It is a little bigger than I was anticipating, but I think I like it. I do want to modify it, though. The thing with these blueprints is I don't want to just straight up just build all the blueprints just straight up and kind of have them just everywhere. I've wanted to try to modify each blueprint that I build in a way that I can, or at least just use part of it and then use it for my own purposes. So what I want to do with this guy, I think, is make it yellow or pink, and make it a pig. Since that is my avatar, but since it's in Creativerse, we could do yellow for the pigsies. I don't think there are really any pink blocks. I'm not sure. I mean, red is the closest we've got. This stuff, the red adobe wall, I don't think is... The red adobe wall would be close, but it's still a little bit too dark. Maybe. We could do purple, sort of. This stuff is still too red. Yeah, I don't think there are really any good pink blocks. There's this stuff, maybe. Maybe. Let's hop into Sloppy's museum and check out some of the blocks and see if we can find a good pink one. So yeah, I'll just hop over into there. This museum is really cool, actually. I don't think he's updated it to have the castle blocks or the industrial blocks yet. But other than that, I think he has pretty much every block in the game, bar maybe a few here and there. So it's pretty sweet. This stuff is actually pretty pink. I don't think I'd want to use it, though. It's, for one, it's very expensive. And two, it's kind of got too much of a jeweled texture, so I don't think that would be good. But looking around, this is the other most pink block I can see. There aren't really any, I guess, coral. Braid coral. I guess that would be the best. This stuff, it's still too red, I think. It's not quite light enough for my liking. Same with this. So let's go with yellow then, maybe. I think I'd probably go with a yellow carpet. Maybe? I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. I'm not sure what the best option here is. I do want to make it a pig, but making it, or finding the right color. Yellow carpet is a little too textured. We could go with this stuff. I think the default blueprint over there is using white adobe, which is where in here? Adobe. Hello. It's probably right in front of my eyeballs. Probably. That's usually how it works. Does he even have Adobe in here? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the Adobe. All right, well, I guess either it's right in front of my eyes or he just doesn't have it in here. Let's go over to his other room, his Adobe room, and check it out. Yeah, I think, this way. Yeah, I think he's using this stuff right now. This is too red. These colors. This is not. This is too. It's not saturated enough to be a good yellow. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know if you have any ideas for blocks we can use in place. That would be much appreciated. Because I want to get that built. So let's actually head back in to the other world and find a place to put this thing, because this is going to be quite an interesting thing to figure out how to place. So the question of where to place this thing is an interesting one. There's not a lot of flat area over here. Goodness my words. But there's not a lot of flat area over here that we can really work with. The mushroom will be easier to place if we decide to go with that. Like, we could even put it like right here. Over a few blocks, but like right here-ish. Maybe, yeah. Something like that. That would be a very easy thing to build right there. Maybe forward a block or two. No. Okay. Looks like it's intersecting with some trees there, which I don't want, because I don't want to pull out the trees. This wouldn't be a good spot anyway. But yeah, this would be easier to place here in this forest. We could try putting it over in the savannah, over in that area. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't really see anywhere we could put this, because this mouse is a lot bigger than the mushroom, so it's going to be really hard to find a place to put it in this forest. So maybe we do it over in the savannah. I think that might be the best bet. So let's head back over there then, I guess. So out here, there's a lot of space that we have to work with. We did have all this area over here, this mountainy area that we talked about before. So we could build something out there. I have wanted to kind of fill this whole area with stuff. We could find like a cool house blueprint or something that we could build with, or figure out our own houses and just build in this whole area out here. And I kind of want to build like an actual castle up on top of this mountain. I've been watching a lot of building with B00 lately, and he's been building kind of almost a clone of the Red Keep from Game of Thrones up on top of his spawn mountain. And it looks really cool and really impressive. And I want to try to do something similar to that, just kind of in contrast to this, because this is more, the way I want it is more of like a religious structure kind of thing. So like it's, yeah, so more of a religious structure, and then up here we can have the government structure. Meanwhile, the rest of the area is down here or through the mountains. So that's kind of the idea. We'll have to do some figuring out stuff with that up there. But goodness, I'm stuttering right now. So we have a few options. We could either place the storage area down here, which I don't know if I want to do. It'll be easier to find a place down here probably. Let's go check up into the mountains and figure out something there. Because there are a few things that we need to have storage-wise and just utility-wise. Particularly farms, or at least like high-efficiency farms, and processing for forges, stuff like diamond farms, coal farms, that jazz, in addition to storage. So we'll need a lot of space to put stuff. Excuse me, Rambo. He's coming with us. I did want to put something in here so we could, I wonder if the mouse fits. Like right here, we could have the mouse sitting in the ravine. Oops. How well does he fit? Ooh. It's a little big. Let's like right there. Hi. Hello over there. Yeah, it's a little big. Let's get up on a hill somewhere and check it out from above. It is kind of big. It's also nighttime. I don't have a bed. I do kind of like it sitting in there, though. I do think I like that. How does the back look? Hey there. See ya. Yeah. I mean, it fits in the area. We'd have to do a little bit of terraforming with that center island, I think. But it definitely fits. I'm not worried about the tail because that's going to change as we turn it into a pig. It could definitely go back this way a few blocks, I think. And then it might actually fit flawlessly. Maybe. Or close to flawlessly, anyway. Let's try putting it, like, right here. How does that look? Yeah, that's much better. That fits nicely. I'm quite actually happy with how that looks. I like the idea. So yeah, maybe we'll build this guy right here. I do think I want to build this mushroom somewhere too, because I was checking out some stuff with it. Do I have the stuff to make Lumite? No, I need corruption dust and stuff. But replacing the cap here with Lumite blocks, like the shattered Lumite stuff, looks really cool. So I want to build this somewhere eventually. But I kind of want to have this mouse be our central hub, our eventual pig. So what I'll do with this, I'll change the ears so they're more pointy. And I'll, let's actually go down and check out the, no, we can look at it in the blueprint area. We can do it in here. Where is it? There it is. So, yeah, I'll get rid of the tail up to here, and maybe we'll just do the spiral thing. The arms are all right. I think they're fine. But then I'll want to pudge off the nose a little bit. Just cut off the little tip of it there. Hi. Excuse me. Yeah, so cut off the tip of the nose there a wee bit. Hello? There we are. Just so we can get the pig snout in there. I think that'll work out. So I think we're going to have to finish up the episode here. We're starting to run a bit long, and I don't think I have enough time to start anything else. A little bit of another planning episode here, but it's probably kind of, I think it's kind of necessary to get finished. Or to get out anyway. But I want to check out a few blueprints that have been suggested to me in the comments. If you want me to check out your blueprint, you can leave a comment with the name of your blueprint down below, and I'll check it out. I like seeing what you guys have done. But a few of them, this guy's probably not going to be able to fit in this area here. It's very large, but it's really cool. Let's pop in here and check it out. It's called the Dragon Palace. It's very large, very, very magnificent. There's like dragons kind of squiggling along on the sides there. Very, very Asian. I like it. I like it a lot. So I don't know where we would build this, but it's something to keep in mind for the future, I guess. Maybe something over at the Savannah area. We could use this, or we could use this somewhere over there. That might be kind of cool. This guy actually wasn't suggested to me, but when I was just searching the Dragon Palace, I found this dragon, and it is very cool. I quite like it. Yeah, it's very quaint. Very cool. It's called Legion 464. I don't know why it's called that. The other one I was suggested, which might set up this, maybe a couple of these at spawn or something, just because they're kind of cool, is a remake of the old Janky House blueprint, which doesn't actually exist in game anymore. I think a few people have actually uploaded it, but they just came in and revamped it a little bit, which is pretty neat. It's got a processor and a furnace in there and a bed that's not showing up on the preview, but it's still pretty cool, as well as a chest. So it's just a nice little starter house, which I like. I like it a lot. So yeah, if you want me to check out your blueprint, send me a message or send me a YouTube comment, and I will check it out. But yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoy a little bit of a shorter episode, but I've been kind of busy. Again, check out my Twitch. I'll be streaming there most days, I hope. Just playing some fun games and just hanging out. So hop on over there, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.
Sir, how did you get down there?
That's an excellent question. Apparently, my hot dogs are ready.